All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here on the CE Show, and we are going to talk about the final game tonight for Monday Night Football. Final game we talk about here tonight on the CE Show for Week 3. Let's go here. Cowboys versus Arizona. Um, That's obviously the biggest thing is how will the Cowboys react after last week getting destroyed 42-17. How are they going to react to this? Were they going to come back, or were they going to was maybe Arizona going to copy a lot of the stuff Denver did to them the last week and try to do that to them and try to maybe stack up, put as many guys up front, bring the safeties and try to stop Ezekiel Elliott. And at times, especially in the first half, I thought they were successful doing that. But eventually, Ezekiel Elliott started finding ways to run. That's a good strategy to try to stop the running. But that will help you. But if you have a good quarterback, and he's got good players to throw it to, that's not going to work eventually. That works more like in Minnesota, where it worked a lot with Adrian Peterson because he never had good quarterbacks, With here, eventually they're going to make the adjustments because you got to. Now, last week, Prescott did not come through a lot. He had 2 interceptions, possibly his worst game of his life, And this week, he got off to a slow start, but he did a lot better job of taking control of the game and open it up. So then Ezekiel Elliott can start running, and that's what happened. Dak Prescott played a lot. He played a lot better tonight. I like the way he goes. He flushes out of the pocket and does that running throw. To me, he's one of the best right now at doing that. This guy looks like he's going to be like. I think a lot of people were questioning. If you stop Ezekiel Elliott, can Prescott come through? Can he deliver? And tonight he struggled in the beginning, but then he ended up delivering the game. He had some nice touchdown passes. Also had a nice little read option fake and ran himself in for the touchdown. This guy is a very complete guy. The only thing he possibly lacks, although tonight he did not really, was his arm. He doesn't have the longer. He doesn't have that. That like an Aaron Rodgers, arm. But tonight I thought he even did that a little bit tonight. He spread out pretty good tonight, and that was the thing. Last week that. We thought, he struggled. He threw 2 interceptions, and he struggled trying to win the game when Ezekiel Elliott got stopped. But tonight it was different. Like I said, he got to a slow start, but then eventually, especially in the second half, he was able to make his adjustments and kind of took over the game, you can say, did Prescott. Completely took over the game. And, that strategy that Denver did, sure, it may work for a little bit, but when you got a quarterback like Prescott, who's capable of throwing it around, that's only going to work for a little bit. You may slow the guy down, but you're not going to shut him down like you did last week. So after that, in Arizona, I have said this about Arizona. I don't like where they're at right now with their quarterback situation. I never liked this man. Carson Palmer. I think he's always kind of looking for the big play, holds on to the ball too much, and always getting sacked, I'm not a big fan of him. I think they should start looking at a younger quarterback here soon because you still got, Larry Fitzgerald, he's still making some nice catches. You still got a pretty good team if you really look around. It's just that I think they need to get younger at the quarterback position. I've never been a fan of Carson Palmer. I think he's always looking for that long play, the home run play, holds on to the ball too long. He gets sacked all the time. I'm not a big fan of him. Does not seem to come through in big games. I'm not a big fan of Carson Palmer. I'm a big fan of everything else, like Larry Fitzgerald, David Johnson, the running back, obviously the secondary with Peterson and what's that other guy's name? The Honey guy, Tyrann Mathieu. I am a big fan of that team. I just don't think Carson Palmer is the guy to take them to the promised land. I thought 2 years ago, didn't we see it? They had a pretty good year. They won 12 games, and then they got completely destroyed in the NFC Championship game. I was not surprised. I believe, yeah, I made a show up, but a lot of you probably didn't even watch the show. This is probably like 2, 3 years ago. I said I was not surprised in that NFC Championship game when they got completely destroyed by Carolina because I told you Carson Palmer is not a big game quarterback, and that happened in that NFC Championship game. He completely got destroyed. What's his fight like? Scoring like 45-17. I mean, they got destroyed in that game, and I kept telling everybody Carson Palmer is not a big game quarterback. He is not. And so a lot of people were saying they're going to win the Super Bowl. Even last year, when the season started, a lot of people had Arizona as the Super Bowl champion. I told you, no, Carson Palmer is not a big game quarterback. He will fold and he will not come through. And it has happened throughout his career, where he at times he has had good seasons, won at least 10 games, get into the playoffs, and then he folds. And right now he's not even doing that lately. Last year or this year, he's starting. I think his best football days are kind of gone by now. I think Arizona has got to start looking at a different quarterback now. And I still think they have a chance to win. I just don't think it's with this man, Carson Palmer. I think they have got to go somewhere else, get a little bit younger. But yeah, I thought this was a good game. I thought that kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start. But then eventually, once they got going, there was no stopping them. And Arizona, I just saw a lot of missed opportunities by them. A lot of bad play calling. Could have gone 10-0 if they would have made the field goal. I thought they drove down the field pretty good the first quarter. And then after they went up 7-0. And then after they missed that field goal, I thought they were never the same. Kind of got going a little bit late in the game. But, still missed opportunities. Got some nice catches from Larry Fitzgerald. Got another touchdown. And then once the game scores like that, a minute left in the game, it was like a 10-point game. And instead of taking a field goal and making it a 7-point game, they went for it. It was incomplete. Just a lot of missed opportunities by Arizona in this game. But that's all I have to say for tonight. Good win for Cowboys. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I knew they were going to respond like this. I know, I think they just, I don't know, maybe the whole thing with going to Denver. A lot of people, struggle over there because you get a lot tired over there with the Mahal Mile. So, in the mountains. So, I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it, possibly. I don't know. There's been a lot of talks, and when a lot of players go over there, they don't play as good because they're not used to playing in those high mountains. So they get a little bit more tired than normal. Maybe that happened. I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about that game. Just let it go. You're probably not going to see Denver anymore this year. Come on. And, yeah, but I'm not surprised. And, a little bit of a slow start, whatever. But at the end, they were able to pull it off. And I'm not surprised. I think this team's going to win the division. I really do. But, yeah, that's all I have to say for tonight on the C Show. Okay, now let me say something real quick. Let me say some fast stuff here before I go out off the air tonight. All right, I want to say sorry for my lack of putting the title of the videos. I noticed the video I made last night only has 3 views, but at the same time I need to shut up. I feel like I talk too long. That's why I also want to get a hand camera so I can just look at the time, in my face. I don't know if you noticed, but those few days that my laptop was broken, I was doing it from here. There were 2 5-minute videos. So I was looking directly at the time, Here, there's no way I can see it. My vision's not that great. Until I get up there and close the show out, I don't see how long I've been, talking. So that's also another thing I need to work on. I made a 17-minute video yesterday. Only has 3 views. Also, I forgot to put a title. That's my sorry. I'm to say sorry to all of you. I know that obviously that's not a great thing. I need to get better. Only has 3 views. So go check it out. I put a title on it. Go check it out. And yes, I need to get better at making 10-minute videos, kind of that's where I want to stay. And I also need to get better at putting my titles on videos. Sometimes I forget to put the titles. I don't know why. I just need to get smarter. Also, let's talk about one last thing real quick. Tomorrow we don't have a topic. Somebody gave me an idea if I want to talk about I believe it was about the national anthem. It's that one guy I always talk to. I'm a big fan of him. He's always coming through on the Z show. I don't know if I want to talk about that. I don't want to get too political. I mean, too political. Oh, shit. I don't know how to say that word. Political. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to say the word. Politics. I don't want to talk into politics. You know, that's I'm trying to say. Politics. I don't want to make the show boring. You know, the views are kind of down lately. Only like 10 views. 5 views and 3 views, the last 3 videos. Last thing I want to do is get political. Last thing I want to do is talk about politics. I thank you for your idea. I might do it. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm not ESPN. I don't want to get into politics. I want to talk about sports. I appreciate your idea. I just don't feel comfortable. But yes, shout out to you and shout out to everybody else for making the video topic. And if you have another video topic for tomorrow, feel free to put it down in the comment section. I just don't feel comfortable talking about the national anthem thing. It's just too much going on. I'm not a politics. You know, I'm not too much into that. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. You know, I've already think I talked about it on the Colin Kaepernick video a little bit. When I talked about him should go to Indianapolis. I will stand up. You know, I don't feel it's right to sit down. But I mean, I don't want to. You know, I don't want to cause a problem on the C show. But if it's possible, give me another topic idea, more friendly of a topic idea. You know, I don't want to make this a politics. I don't want to make this a politics show. You know, this is a sports show. But let me know. Like I said, I also been willing to talk into, you know, sports and, you know, maybe, you know, fighting. I don't know. I think I talked a little bit about combat sports. You know, boxing, UFC. Although right now there's not too much going on. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to get into the whole national anthem thing. You know, I think it's been kind of uncomfortable. Although I know people have their different beliefs, you know. And it sucks, you know, because so a lot of sports shows on TV are kind of, they just talk about that, and I don't know. Anyways, I want to be friendly here. I want to make you laugh. I want you to enjoy the show. I don't want you to get mad. Oh well, I think you should shut down because they're not being. I don't know. So I just want to stay more friendly, which I think is staying on the sports side. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you have a topic idea for tomorrow. I hope the Wayne Wade is a free agent. He is no longer with Chicago. So maybe if he gets signed tomorrow to a different team, that will probably be the topic idea. So it will be nice if D-Wade gets a new team tomorrow. So that could be my topic for tomorrow. If not, I'll pull it out of my pocket. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I thank you for Saints fan. I know you're a Saints fan. I thank you for giving me participating and giving me a topic idea. But you know what, son? I don't really feel I know you're a man. We already talked. Never mind. Anyways, no, because I didn't know. Why are you always? Anyways, this man told me, you know, the topic idea, and he has done a good job. Also, man, I know you asked me about the Pelicans video, and I'm gonna try to look for that video for you and try to give it, try to send you the link because I did that in July, but you told me you cannot find that video. So when I have time, you know, I'm gonna try to go down to my videos that I made about in July and look for it and send you the link. Although I'm not the smartest person in the world, so it might take me a while to figure it out how to fucking send the link. I think I'll just put it like in the comment section and send it to you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me shut the hell up. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know when to shut up. This is why my friend never wants to call me anymore because they say I take forever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I need to shut my mouth and know my role. Knockout. Oh, shit. Anyways, I want to thank you all. I need to shut up. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I will see you all later. I want to say sorry once again because I think what the hell's happening right now? Like I said, almost 15 minutes here on the CU show tonight. This is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. I need to know when to shut up. What the hell's happening? This is why we need to get a hand camera or something. I need to shut up, ladies and gentlemen. I keep talking, And it's unacceptable. You know, you guys only here to see me for like 10 minutes or less. I should not be talking that long. I should not want to shut up. I wish I had a better. Unfortunately, my vision's not that great, so I cannot be here talking. I mean, I cannot be. It's hard for me to see from where I'm standing the clock. You know, the minutes. You know, I thought tonight was going to be a 10-minute video. It's not a 15-minute video, and that's unfortunately because my vision's not that great, and I cannot see from far then. That's why I really, really want to get like a camera so I can stare at the time. And then you know, if you notice when I had the phone, I only was doing like I believe I did a 2-minute video, and then I did 2 5-minute videos, and it got like 25 views. So I mean, that's what I need to do. I need to focus more on that part, on just having on just on having shorter videos. But unfortunately, I can't keep my eyes all the way down here on the clock. So that's what's the problem is that. Otherwise, I need to put a stopwatch on. That's also been a possibility of me just putting a stopwatch on to know my role and shut my mouth. You know, so I never know when to I never know when to shut up, and I don't want to have diarrhea in the mouth or something. So I need to learn how to shut up. But yes. Anyways, let me know your topic idea for tomorrow, and you know, I'm hoping Dwayne Wade gets to a new team tomorrow, so then that can be my topic idea. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Until next time, you know, I am the man that runs the place. I am CE. And until next time, I will see you later. And go through the videos from yesterday. Like I said, I forgot to put a title. Once again, I continue to be in a title slump. But I put a title on it before I came on the air tonight. So go check it out. It only has like 3 views. I don't know what to share on my watch. I don't know whether to share on my watch. But shut up, C.